Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these 3 things will help us make more great videos for you. Okay, so it's the 7th of April 2022 and Amazon are doing some great deals on Fire TV sticks, certainly in the UK. Until the 14th of April 2022, all the Fire TV devices have been greatly reduced. So we have the Fire TV Stick Lite, which is usually £29.99, but at the moment it's a saving of £10 down to £19.99, the cheapest Fire TV stick available. This stick supports HD, has 8GB of storage, 1GB of memory, and the audio has HDMI pass-through of Dolby encoded audio and has a 1.7 GHz CPU with a 650 MHz GPU and has the basic remote control, which unfortunately doesn't have any TV control functions, which means that you have to use your TV remote control separately to turn the TV on and off and control the volumes. It also doesn't have any shortcut keys like to Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, etc. But for less than 20 quid, it's still a good streaming device. Then moving along, you've got the Fire TV stick, which is usually £39.99 at the moment, reduced to £22.99. And again, that supports HD, got 8GB of storage, 1GB of RAM. It supports Dolby Atmos and has the same CPU and GPU as the Fire TV Stick Lite. That's the 1.7 GHz CPU and 650 MHz GPU. It also has the upgraded remote control with TV controls and the shortcut buttons for Netflix, Amazon Prime, etc. This might vary depending on what country you're buying this in. And also has the Alexa button. I should have said that the Fire TV Stick Lite also has the Alexa button as well. Moving on again, you've got the Fire TV Stick 4K, which is normally £49.99, is now down to £29.99, and that has support for HD 4K and also supports Dolby Vision. It's got 8GB of storage, 1.5GB of RAM, and the audio support is Dolby Atmos. The processor is the same as the Fire TV Stick and Fire TV Stick Lite. That's the 1.7 GHz CPU and 650 MHz GPU. That's graphics processing unit. It also has the upgraded remote control with the TV control buttons on it, the shortcuts and the Alexa button too. And this is a good all-rounder Fire TV stick. We've then got the Fire TV Stick 4K Max, which is usually £54.99 down to £39.99. Again, that supports HD 4K and Dolby Vision, just like the Fire TV Stick 4K. But in addition, it has Wi-Fi 6 support, so if you've got a Wi-Fi 6 router, then you should notice a much more reliable and quicker Wi-Fi connection to your router. It also has live view picture-in-picture, 8GB of storage, and has a larger amount of RAM, 2GB, supports Dolby Atmos, and has a slightly better processor than the other Fire TV stick. That's a 1.8 GHz CPU and a 750 MHz GPU, which gives it just that little bit more power than the Fire TV Stick 4K. And finally, you've got the Fire TV Cube. This has the biggest saving of the lot. This is down from £109.99 to £59.99. And again, this has support for HD, 4K, Dolby Vision. It's also got hands-free support with Alexa. It doesn't have Wi-Fi 6 support, but does have an Ethernet adapter built into it. Got live view picture-in-picture. Has the biggest amount of storage of any Fire TV device. That's double the amount. That's 16GB. Also, like the Fire TV Stick 4K Max, has got 2GB of RAM. Supports Dolby Atmos and has a hexa-core 2.2 GHz CPU plus 1.9 GHz. And has a GPU of 800 MHz, so got the biggest amount of storage and the best processor of the lot. Now, which one would I go for? Now, if I haven't got a Fire TV stick and money allows, I would say a good starter TV stick would be the Fire TV Stick 4K at $29.99. If you really haven't got the money for the Fire TV Stick 4K at $29.99, then I would say go for the Fire TV Stick at $22.99, or if you really can't afford $22.99, then go for the Fire TV Stick Lite at $19.99, which has got the basic remote control. You might be thinking, why not go for the Fire TV Stick 4K Max? Well, I've got one of those, and I must admit I've not noticed any real noticeable difference between the Fire TV Stick 4K and the 4K Max. The only time I'd go for the 4K Max is if I had a Wi-Fi 6 router and I was having trouble with the Wi-Fi signal. That would help matters out really there. But really, the larger CPU, GPU and the larger amount of RAM compared to the Fire TV Stick 4K has made no noticeable difference to me. Now, if you've always been after the top of the range Fire TV device, then I would go for the Fire TV Cube. Like I say, half price at the moment at $59.99, so a massive saving on that. That is the ultimate Fire TV device. It's got double the amount of storage than any other, so it's got 16 gigabytes of storage, and like I say, a much better processor as well than the others. Links to purchase all of these Fire TV devices are in the description of the video. Please do use those links in the description, as it really does help this channel. And don't forget, these offers end on the 13th of April 2022, so they will no longer be available from the 14th of April 2022. They'll revert back to the original price. As I say, use the links in this video. It really does help support my channel. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, hit that like button. If you think your friends, your family or your work colleagues might like it, then don't forget to share this on your social media timelines. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you find out about all my latest videos the second they're released. Hit that subscribe button, then hit the bell, then hit all. You can also find me on Twitter at CWTech, and also find my website at cwtech.co.uk. Liking, sharing and subscribing really helps support this channel. Thank you very much.